I can't figure this out.
Hey man, how's your business going?
There's no way I can do this.
Have you made any money yet?
I'm just not
This
smart.
is the way things work.
If you don't go to college, you'll never get a good job.
Follow the family
This is
business.
too
You
hard.
can't succeed without a degree.
I can't do
That's
this.
not how we did it.
What
That
makes
takes
you
up
so
too
special?
much of your time.
We know what's best for you.
Dude, are you ever gonna make any money with that
Go to
thing?
college.
Follow the system.
What if I fail?
Start at the
Chasing
bottom
that
and work
dream.
your way up.
Get your head out of the clouds.
You can't do it.
Enough!
The three forces of evil, also known as foes, are everywhere. They surround us in our daily lives. Foe number 1, the system seductively manipulates our minds through radio and television. They shout at us from the podiums and bureaucratic desks of government. Inside our educational institutions, they brainwash us and our children, telling us we're nothing without a piece of paper called a degree. Without one of these, we're branded a failure, a loser, less than nothing. These degrees are painted as our golden ticket, but what do they grant us access to? Well, our own little box, the cubicle. A place where we get the luxury of dressing up like a dancing monkey, prancing to the whip of some soulless moron in a suit. Well, deep down, you know there's something more. And when the clock hits 5 o'clock, what do? Well, you speed home, rip off that monkey suit, and don clothes that make you feel like, well, yourself. You take a deep breath, you jump on your computer, and you head to your favorite website. You see the stunning locations you'd someday like to travel to, the house you someday want to live in, the car you someday wish to drive, and the money you someday desire to make. You can barely contain your feelings of excitement, so you pick up the phone and call your friends and family about your big dreams that you someday strive to achieve. And that's when you're confronted with the second force of evil, foe number 2, misguided friends and family. You share your dream and you wait to hear the words, "You can do it," and "I believe in you," but instead you hear laughter, followed by the words, "Yep, come back to reality. You'll never have a life like that." You end the call frustrated and just call it a night. As you lay in bed, that's when you hear the voice inside your head. It's the voice of the worst of all of the three foes. Foe number 3, yourself. You begin to question yourself, worrying, wondering, is this really possible? Can I really do this? What's the point? There's nothing special about me. Should I just give up? Tossing and turning in bed, you finally fall asleep.
Where am I
Follow
supposed
the
to go
system.
now?
Start at the bottom and work your way up.
Get your head out of the clouds.
But it doesn't stop there. 7 a.m. arrives and you're awakened once again by the piercing sound of the alarm clock. Stretched somewhere between reality and the never-ending nightmare that is your life, you say to yourself, someday this will all be over. Something's gotta change. You muster just enough motivation to get out of bed, to again don your monkey suit. You slowly drag yourself to your car. You get in and battle your way through traffic, only to arrive again at that same soul-sucking job that drains every bit of life out of you. Somehow, some way, you find the strength to keep going. You keep telling yourself, someday things will change. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Months turn into years. The numbing hopelessness you feel inside continues to press you down, and yet somehow there's a spark of hope inside you that says, someday things will change. Well, isn't it time to turn that someday into today? Isn't it time to make today the day everything changes? The day where you wave goodbye to these three foes, these forces of evil that have been quietly holding you back for as long as you can remember? Isn't it time to say hello to your new life, the life that's been waiting for you and you've been waiting for it? I'm here to show you that today is the day you welcome in your new life and fight the forces of evil.